I'm Rhonda Shear. I own Rhonda Shear Intimates, and I'm president of the company. I started Rhonda Shear Intimates over 20 years ago. I wanted to find a better way for women to look and feel beautiful, but to have comfort. What makes us different is pride and passion. It's my homage to my love of the great pinup ladies of yesteryear. They feel feminine, they feel like a woman, they feel confident, they feel sexy, and they feel like they can just go about their day and just own it. Intimate apparel is touching the most intimate part of your body, so it has to fit perfectly. Our mission statement is to make every woman feel and look beautiful. We're inclusive of all shapes, all sizes, all ages. It's about inclusivity, it's about comfort, it's about confidence, and just feeling your authentic self.
Well, we do have, as you can see, a full hour of Rhonda Shear, and I'm glad that you are starting your Sunday with us. Welcome, I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and I ran in from the other studio, and you can keep shopping for anything that you've already been seeing here, but this hour, actually this day, we've got a really great VIP savings event going on that I want to share with you. If you have an HSN card, this is your day because, oh, I don't have my codes anymore, but you can save $10 when you spend $50 and use the code 180198 when you shop with your HSN card, and you can save $25 when you spend $100 or more with the code 189933. So do it, don't edit yourself, go ahead and get what you want, use your HSN card, save the money, and you can do that as many times as you want throughout the day. You can use that code throughout the entire day. We are gonna get started on one of the most exciting new innovations that Rhonda Shear has brought to us, and this is the 2-pack of the Shear Protection Bamboo Blend Brief Panty. And I know you're looking at this and saying, well, it's just a black brief. Okay, what's so special about it? Well, I'm gonna tell you, and why thousands of you have already gone ahead and picked it up. It's because it's not just a black brief. What it is protection for those leaks and your flow at certain times of the month, where you don't have to worry about ruining your clothes when you have this leak protection, which is fantastic. You're gonna get a 2-pack because we figured you'd want 2 anyway. So with our weekly deal drop, we said, we'll give you 2. We've got the 2 in black, or purple and beige, or black and beige. Those are your choices. We originally brought in sizes extra small to 3X. I know some of the smaller sizes may be a little bit limited, but across the board, you will find the size that you need. The price on this ends tonight at midnight. So if you haven't picked them up yet, if you haven't listened to the presentation, we're gonna give you all the details. And Jamie Morris, who works right alongside with Rhonda Shear, is here. Good morning, my friend.
I go from some eating and some, now we're talking girl talk. There's a few things I love to do. I love to do that.
It is.
It's
well,
the way.
It's International Women's Day.
Right.
We're extending that.
We're extending that,
It's Women's Month. So we've got to talk about the things that are important to us.
It really is.
And one of those is that protection that you need.
Protection.
Yes.
It really is. It's really the revolution in where everything's going in the intimate world. So this is not only for that monthly flow, it's for mothers, or as we age, you get a little leakage. You have a good sneeze, you have a good cough, or you have a great laugh amongst friends, and there's that little, you always have to crisscross your legs because there's that little bit of a leakage. But you could see here all of the benefits that you're getting when you wear the leak-proof panties. These are 8 hours of protection. So what you're getting inside this, it's thinner than a normal even panty liner. You are getting the protection from that leak proof for all those accidents. And just even think, in the summer times when it's sweaty and it's hot, it's gonna have that moisture wicking property. And we actually have one that we kind of deconstructed here to show you what is actually what's inside of here that's going to give you that protection, because they've already been wildly popular, but you really are gonna get, what you're gonna have here is that cotton, that moisture wicking cotton, which is already known as being a moisture wicking property, but then you have the next layer, which is this microfiber that's going to pull all of that moisture away from your body, so you're not going to feel anything. And then you have this leak-resistant part. That's the part that's going to keep it from coming through to your pants. And then you have this. The body of this is bamboo, which is also a great fiber that's sustainable. It's where things are going. It's a natural fibers, so you're getting everything in a brief. And when you think about how thin this is going to thin. So think about this, it's like 2 milliliters of, that's like 2 full tampons full of moisture that this is gonna pull away. So my daughters that are 13 and all their friends wear this because that's where they wear it for sports, for soccer, everything. I wear this because having twins, and even as we age, you know, things start to sag. Our insides, that's what happens. Our pelvic floor starts to, you know, it drags, it gets a little, and then the leakage, and that just happens. It's just natural. And finally, everyone's talking about it. It's like, it's becoming a thing that we talk about. And you know what? When you go in those aisles now, that feminine products aisle is getting smaller and smaller because people are realizing their dyes and the bleaches that are in those products, and it's just not good for it goes into a landfill. You know, there's so many benefits of doing this, and just the amount of money you're saving.
Absolutely.
On these.
Because these are not disposable.
Correct.
You're gonna wear them, you're gonna wash them, so you machine wash and then you let them air dry. Don't put them in the dryer.
Exactly.
And then and it's over and over and over. And as you can see on the girls, if we didn't tell you that these were protection, leak protection, you wouldn't know. You would just think they were regular briefs. So I love that you don't feel like, oh, I've got my everyday panties and then I have to, you know, have this whole separate drawer for that. No, you put them on and you wear them, and it gives you peace of mind, which is what I love, and I think that's what a lot of you are going for. If you're looking at these and saying, well, how can something thinner than a traditional panty liner be absorbent? Do you remember panty liners used to be real thick and bulky?
Really thick.
And they've gotten, and the technology has gotten better so they can be thinner.
So it's so thin, but it's all built into those. There's 4 layers in there, so you're really getting all of that. So I love that we deconstructed this to really show you what is happening in here. You have those 4 different layers, but when you actually see it from the side, you will not even know this is there. You're not gonna feel like you have to wear an oversized tunic because you're afraid that someone would see that you look like you're wearing a diaper. And this is great. This is also my grandmother, who's like in a retirement home, but they put her in these cases. They don't get to the restroom fast enough. But she's like, some days they're just throwing them away because I didn't need them. This is what they're all going for now, because it gives them their dignity back. It also makes you feel, listen, everyone has these issues. We all, that's one of the best parts about having girl talk. We can all relate. You know, you're sitting around and you're having a glass of wine and you're like, someone says a good joke and you're like, okay, now you just made me like a little piddle. Everyone has, I mean, like everyone has had those accidents.
Right, and we joke about it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's like in the moment, we're like, ha, this is what just happened. But meanwhile, we're like, how am I gonna get out of here? How am I gonna walk away without everybody knowing what just happened?
Yes.
So this is how you do it. Remember, you're getting a 2-pack. Today is the last day of this price. After today, our regular price on these is gonna be almost $45.
Wow, that's,
so if you just wanna try them, that's the thing. And even if you're skeptical, just try it. It may give you that peace of mind that you're after.
It really is. And then I've read too many reviews because we've had them a few times before, but they all sell up. But when I do read the reviews, they're saying that these are different because Rhonda finally made them to fit a normal body. A lot of times they were always geared towards that younger, you know, tween or teen size, and they're skimpy. This is a full brief. So you're gonna get that full tummy control, all that support, that bamboo, that's a natural moisture wicking fiber. So even nothing's gonna be hot, nothing's gonna be thick. And you can see it goes all the way up to here. And then the same as the back, it goes all the way high. So even if you just wanted to sleep in these, because you know, I literally was on the way here, I heard a commercial for pads for overnight protection. Like it's everywhere you go. It's like, but you don't have to worry about this. You could just be wearing something that's comfy, cozy, and and you could wear these all the time. So even if it just happens to happen, you're prepared. And you really have that protection that's already inside there.
So if that's the case, and if you are gonna say, you know what, enough with the regular panties, I do want that protection 7 days a week, why would you not? Like, you know, why would you chance it? Because you're getting a 2-pack, get a few 2-packs, get a few of them. So this is what I say. Sometimes we say, well, I'll try it, and then if I like it, I'll come back for more. And the thing is, when we get them back in stock, they're not gonna be $29.99.
Yes, that's a
great value. The 2-pack would be almost $45. So even if you're planning for these to be your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then do laundry on Sunday or what have you, go ahead and get them now while we've got them. We've got the 2 in black, we have the beige and purple, or we have the beige and black. Those are your options in sizes extra small to 3X. As you can see, over 2,800 of these have been ordered. And just as a reminder, because some people may have missed when you said, it's for leakage, like let's say it's urine, let's say it's menstrual flow.
Menstrual flow, yeah, it's everything. And even if sweat, when you think about wearing these to the gym, you know, a lot of us hesitate to those lighter color leggings, because if you are going through a really, you know, a heavy workout and you're sweating, you're gonna look like you've been leaking, or that you did pee your pants. You know, it really has that. So we're really talking about something that's going to really be the one, and even just think in the summertime, this is gonna still give you that. I know here in Florida, I'm changing my undergarments like once, twice, 3 times, you know, multiple times, because it just gets sweaty. So this is gonna be moisture wicking. So you have that cotton gusset that's against your skin. Then you have this microfiber, which is actually gonna be the part that moisture wicks it away. Then you have this part that the next little layer that you can't even tell is that really going to be what protects it from going through your panties. And then you have the outer bamboo fibers that are there. So that is like, and each one of these are inside. Even the colored ones have the black gusset, so you don't have to worry about anything staining. And again, they're super easy to care for. All you have to do is, you know, give them a good rinse. If you do have a little leakage, throw them in the washing machine. But you do want to lay these flat, because you don't want to break down any of those layers. But it's so easy. They'll dry super fast. They're just really going to be the things that you put in your, and you're going to wear these all the time. So these are like, just think about this. This has saved my daughter so many times at school, because you never know when you're going to get that time of the month, and they have it. So it really is, it covers all these different age groups, and it really is, it's where everything's going, because we don't want to put all those, throw away those things, and they're expensive. The diapers, the liners, and half the time you don't need them, but when you do, you're glad you have them.
Yes, absolutely. And so this is something that you'll be glad to have as well. You can see on Kenya, they just look like really cute briefs, right?
Yeah, they do.
She's wearing the 1X, that's her regular size. And even in these, wear your regular size. There's no need to go up or down. When you wear your regular size, you put them on, they stay in place. It's not shifting, unlike like, you know, pads can do.
Right, exactly.
So they stay put. You can see Dagmara has those on in from the purple and beige pack. She's wearing medium, which would be her regular size.
And you can see that there's nothing there that's going to give you that bulk. Nothing's saying that no one will know that she is wearing something, that extra protection that's in there. And again, these are perfect for all ages. Again, my grandmother who's in her 90s, and my daughters that are they're 13 and older. Honestly, this is what all their friends got from my kids for Christmas. Because this is where it's going when you're playing sports or you're walking around. You get that. It's literally the best way to protect any kind of liquid leakage from our feminine areas.
And so, and this is the thing, I know some of you are saying, where was this when I was 13?
Exactly, yes.
But remember when you were, and how just, it was that terrifying every moment you'd get called up to the front of the board, you had to write something on the board, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, is it okay?
Or your teacher goes, oh, I think, honey, you have an accident.
And like, it really
at
that point, it's too late.
Yeah, and then as we get older, I think there's always going to be something as females. We are always going through another stage, so that's why we're celebrating having something that's going to give you that protection.
Do it. I know that a lot of you are picking this up in black and beige. We also have the beige and purple. We have the 2 in black. And if these are going to be your everyday panties, then get multiple sets of
really,
2, because
one
the
of these
price
out
goes
there
way
in
too
the
high in a
industry,
minute.
one is this price. So this is a great time to grab a couple packs.
Do it. 882-652 is the number there. We've got a few things that we are excited to share with you coming up in this hour. We have, you know, of course your favorites. We've got the bras coming up a little bit later on. We also have this seamless sculpt bodysuit. And you can see Sonia's wearing that one in the beige. It also comes in black. It is also limited in quantity now at this point.
Oh, wow,
Fewer than 1,000 of those are now available. But it is coming up, and if you love the idea of just kind of being pulled together from top to above your knee, then this is a really great way to do it. Also, we have our VIP savings event going on right now. If you have an HSN card and you're shopping today, you're saving money, because you can save $25 on orders of $100 or more when you use the code 189933. You can save $10 on orders of $50 or more when you use the code 180198. So the more you shop, the more you save, and you're getting the things that you are maybe maybe wanting to try or replenish. Let's talk about the classic pinup bra. Now this is gonna be a 3-pack, and we've got lots of colors for you, and you can see how beautiful that is on our mannequin model. The boy short, the matching boy short is also available in the same colors, and we'll give you a presentation on that. But let me show you the color options because they're stunning. We've got navy, champagne, and gray here, all very beautiful. Every pack is going to have at least one neutral, if not two. We have red, white, and sienna right here. This is that sienna color. This one is black, white, and beige. We also have, this is my favorite.
I love this pack. I love this pack.
Red, black, and electric
pink.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the iconic pinup bra that Rhonda, this is really truly what she first brought here to HSN 22 years ago, because this is her nod to her 20 years plus years in Hollywood. This is giving you that old Hollywood glam. It's giving you all of the things, feminine details, but without the scratchiness of the lace. So if I could just take you a little tour over here, we'll go to Judy.
Okay.
We'll call her Judy today. She's gonna, but she's wearing this beautiful, gorgeous red, which is in 2 of the packs. What you're getting here is a double layer padded bra. So you're gonna have that removable pads all dyed to match, but you have that 4-way stretch lace that gives you that delicate, you can double this as a cami. So if you have an open top that you wanna wear, like a little, have this peek out, don't worry about that because it really does not look like it's gonna be your bra. It really gives you that little bit of flirtiness, but it's that 4-way stretch, so nothing's gonna be scratchy, nothing's gonna be, you know, against your skin. You have that nice wide band that comes around here. And again, we should mention what Rhonda did was shop your top. So what that means is you do not have to know what your alphabet is, what your cup size, any of those normal traditional things that usually is about between 90 and 120 variations. It's just shop your top. And what that means, whatever you are in a top here at HSN, just shop that extra small to 3X. So you're getting all of this smoothing effect that is here. You just step into this or pull it over your head and just adjust their girls. What we've given is that back smoothing part of here. So where you normally would have, you know, the hook and eye and all the hardware, you don't have that. You have the smoothing effect because most bras, you know, Tamara, when you go, they get really skinny. They get really skinny, and what that happens is it starts digging in. Even if you are a small petite, it cuts into you. You have all the, and you feel like you have those lumps and bumps that are there. But with the pinup, this is one that it's so hard for us to keep in stock. It has so many details about this, but it really just gives you that beautiful, that feminine detail that we want from, you know, we would have to go and spend $100 for one of these in that big store, but you're getting 3, and each dye to match pad comes with this. The dye to match pads alone we sell for $15.
Wow.
So when you think about what you're getting here, this is something that it's so hard for us to keep in stock because there's so many details about this. And Rhonda's been doing this for 22 years. What we've just changed, the style, the beauty of it stays the same. We just up the technology.
Yes.
That we really do details like even inside of the strap. We've added this little adjustability, and you can see in Dagmar, look at the coverage. She's getting all that lift without the underwire, without that side boning. All those things that where you would traditionally, you want to rip your bra off again, you have those wardrobe wounds and you have all those things. So right inside that, even the attention to detail of even though it's not adjustable straps, you get this extra little play, extra move. And, you know, just think, everybody has stretch in your jeans. I can't imagine wearing pants anymore that didn't have stretch. We have stretch in our shoes. Why in the world would you not have stretch in your bra? You know, the one thing that's like, it's the first, it's your foundation is where fashion starts. Rhonda coined that phrase because it really is. When you have the right fitting, you know, undergarments, your clothes will look better. You're gonna feel better. And it has, the inside of this is the softest cotton. It's gonna be moisture wicking. And again, it has a really nice wide pocket here. So if you are a prosthesis wearer or you need to double up, because you know we're not all symmetrical. You know they're sisters, not twins. You know they're really we have there's a reason why we're everyone's a little bit different, and that's why the best part about this is it does have that pocket there, and all of this and just wash. It's so easy to wash.
So easy.
Throw this in the washing machine. You would think that you'd have to be so delicate with this lace, and you can. It don't have to be delicate. That's one thing Rhonda said. I want it to be easy. I want it to be comfortable. Look how beautiful the details of the lace is just. It's phenomenal because that's really just one of the things. We just keep going. There's 4-way stretch. Nothing's going to be scratchy. It's just, this is perfect. And again, think of this if you have an open blouse and you want to, a lot of times I always have if a blouse seems to always want to pucker right here.
Yes.
So I just leave that open and have this stick out.
Have it little peek out.
A little bit, yes.
And it's not, and again, you're still getting full coverage. You still have that modesty because it's not see-through.
No.
I love that the lace is not scratchy, it's not stiff. And when any and every time we bring out the pinup bras from Rhonda, they fly.
Yes,
you love them. And they're not just for special occasion. It's not just for your anniversary and for birthday. It's not that. You could wear these every day. There's nothing to say that why don't we have to wear boring bras every day when we could wear something like this? Because you're comfortable, you're covered, there's no modesty issues, you've got these beautiful colors, they're affordable, you're getting a 3-pack. So 3 of these today for $44.99. That is our hot deal price, and you just step into them or pull them over your head, just like you would do with your bras.
Exactly.
So as you see on the girls, how beautiful those are gonna be either with the boy shorts or with the briefs that we started off with. This is just that extra touch for yourself, because even if it used to be that, oh, I'm wearing my lace bra because it's a special occasion.
Special occasion, right.
It can just be because you love it.
Yes, because you love it. Because listen, we have to get up every day, and as women, we have to wear a bra, and we have to wear our panties. So why not have something that makes you feel confident? When you put this on, you're gonna smile. You're gonna be like, oh, I feel sexy. I feel flirty. This is truly what kind of epitomizes Rhonda is like. She's a girly girl. She loves that prettiness, and but she also wants you to be comfortable. And she didn't want you to be constricted in anything. So this is definitely one that I know, and even the younger girls, you know, there's that singer who dates a football player. Her whole tour, she was wearing this kind of old Hollywood glam, like tap shorts and little outfits like these. Perfect. Yeah. So grab these. So this really is one of the ones that we find we have the most new customers of coming in and trying something, because it's like, oh my goodness, I can actually get a pretty bra.
I mean, why would you
at this value? And
why would you not? Navy, champagne, and gray. We've got, and that's the one you see right there. We have the red, white, and sienna. We have black, white, and beige. We also have the red, black, and electric pink. And those are your options, extra small to 3X. Remember, these are a hot deal. The regular price on this same 3-pack is almost $60. So it kind of breaks out to almost $20 a bra, which I'll tell you is still a great deal.
Still a great deal
for this bra.
Because look, you're getting all this stretch, and I love the fact that this is gonna cover under your breast, because a lot of times, you know, where your breast tissue, it migrates. As we get older, it kind of goes, all the lumps and bumps you feel, because your breast tissue kind of starts to come over here. We have that spillage, but we make sure you're not gonna have any of that bra bulge here. You're gonna have all that wide sides. It's gonna be smoothing, but all of the projection still goes forward. Everything is smoothing out on the sides. Going forward, you have this nice wide back here, which is gonna give you all that smoothing. So when you know, forever, there's like, used to have like tiny little strap here, and if you'd see yourself at a picture from the back, you're like, oh, even if you're a small, we have flesh. It would spill over the top, it spill over the bottom. This is another one that is great for all ages. This is one that's really, you know, popular with my grandmother and all her card friends. They play it because and the nurses come to me with all of Rhonda's bras, and they're like, thank you for giving us something that they can get in. It's easy to get in. If you have dexterity issues, it's just super easy to step into it or put it over your head. And it, you know, and they love the fact that it's finally, it comes in colors, because especially back in the days when if you were a heavier busted gal, you had one choice. It was either a nude color and white, and it was like a really, you know, clunky industrial looking. These are pretty. So extra small to 3X, and you're covered.
I love it. For me, it's the simple things. It's the everyday thing. When you can make something every day feel special, then you're winning. You're ahead of the game right there. And that's what this bra is. It can be your everyday bra if you want it to be. And it's gonna be just as comfortable, if not more so, than what you would think of as a lace, beautiful bra. I invite you to pick yours up, and you can see again on all the girls. As a matter of fact, they are wearing the navy, champagne, and gray pack. So if you get the navy, champagne, and gray, you're gonna get all of the colors that the girls are wearing. That navy, you're seeing there on Sonia, she's wearing that one in the champagne. And then Kenya has it on in the gray. So if you love the 3 that they have on, that's all one pack. If you want the red, white, and sienna, we've got that as well. And that sienna is gonna be a really nice, beautiful, kind of warm neutral. This one is black, white, and beige. That's also great for neutrals, great for every day. But I will tell you this. If you want this red, black, and electric pink, you are in good company. because that's what everybody's shopping for.
That's a good,
Everybody wants,
I mean,
especially
that pink, a little pop of pink. Look at the panties.
We'll show you the briefs. We're going to have a presentation of the briefs, but look at how.
That is like the cutest little set. I mean, it's going to start your day out right.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to feel like I am conquering this day with this cute outfit underneath my outfit.
Yes, you are. Enjoy those bras are 087936. Let's talk about the boy short panties. So again, all of the same colors. And we've got it for you, again, black, red, and pink, navy, champagne, and gray, black, white, and beige, and then the red, white, and sienna. Those are your choices in that 3-pack, extra small to 3X. These are,
if you can grab the matching, what doesn't make you feel good? And it's so hard to always get a matching set, but one thing about when you put this on and you have these, mix and match these colors, you're gonna feel so comfortable in this, because these are, I can go over here to Judy again, I'll show you, this is a full coverage. This is gonna give you up past your navel, so you're gonna get all that, you're gonna get a double panel here, so you're gonna get that slight tummy control with this. You have that beautiful little sexy burnout thing, like right there, where you can have a little see-through. But this is that 4-way stretch lace again. So don't worry, even if you're thicker thighs, this is going to give you that coverage, but nothing's gonna dig in. So even in between your thighs, you know, when we get that chafage and you have your legs rubbed together, it's gonna smooth everything out and keep you protected. But the magic really is something that is when you put this on, all that smoothing of the sides, but in the back. This is an old Hollywood secret. That little bit of ruching in the center, in the tush, you're gonna get that lift, you're gonna get that separation. Yes. It's a little bit of a booty lift without having any surgery. You're gonna have this like perfect foundation that's gonna smooth everything out. And when you actually wear this, think about this under, you know, the skirts. Think about this under maxi dresses in the summertime as you go. You can even wear this under leggings, under anything, because it's just so smooth and it gives you that perfect foundation that everything looks better.
Yes, it does. And looks smoother and smooths you out. And then you don't have, you know, those panty lines that are like cutting across your hip and cutting, you know, over the cheek or anything like that, because it gives you that full coverage, which is fantastic. And I want to show you again. On that thigh, soft lace. That's soft. That stretches.
That stretches for days.
And this is important.
And then also one of the things, let's flip this in the pink one, you might be able to see, the inside, the moisture wicking cotton gusset. This is something that's super important that, you know, a lot of times briefs and the panties out there now are like, I'm not sure who they're making them for, but the gusset is not wide enough. It is like half the size, and like you have things hanging out everywhere. So you want to have something that has a full coverage, so you feel comfortable and you feel like you're not feeling like you're having to dig. When you put these on, you're set. Like you don't have to worry about fussing with it. They're perfect for the summertime, because I love to have something that's a moisture wicking property to it.
Absolutely, and you've got it right here. So here's your item number. It's 087945. If you already picked up the bras, then I invite you to go ahead and pick up the matching briefs, okay? Just so that you can have them. And in all of this, in the sizes that you need, extra small to 3X. Whatever size you wear on the bottom, that's the size you're gonna wear in your brief. It's really simple. And while we still have the matching sets, that's when I want you to pick them up. And if the pink is what you want, it's right here, black, pink, and red, all right? And that's available for you right now. We're gonna give you a chance to shop. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we've got a bodysuit that we wanna feature for you and a couple of other things, so stay with us.
I am beyond thrilled to partner with a company like HSN. It's a true honor to share my closet. I surround myself with the most talented team possible. Design essential pieces that are stylish yet comfortable. There should never be an expiration date on looking and feeling beautiful. You're going to love this.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I grew up in a setting related to food. Cooking for me became a passion. My culinary line, Lydia's Kitchen, is special because behind it is my 50 years of experience of cooking. I hope that this cookware will make things easier in the kitchen and bring beauty to your home. This is my only cookware line, and it's exclusive to HSN.
Watch Lydia's Kitchen by Lydia Bastianich, only on HSN.
If there is a single piece of wisdom that has stuck with me through the years, it probably is never take no for an answer. Never.
Oh, I like that. Never take no for an answer. That was good, Marla. You're watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and I am going to answer the question that we get most often, and it is, what is the host wearing? Because I love that blouse. I love those pants. You can find it all on hsn.com. My blouse is from Colleen Lopez, and it does come in a couple of other colors. What I like is that it's got this tie, so you could tie it if you would. If I were not wearing a microphone, I would tie it, but I don't want the strings to hit. Or you can wear it open. You can do whatever you want, but it's a really nice, easy, lightweight, comfortable, stretchy blouse. And you can pick that up. My pants are from Anthony, and they do come in a couple of other colors as well, but it's wide leg, stretch at the waist, pockets, just super comfortable trouser, and they do come in other colors as well. So if you ever wonder what the host is wearing, just go to hsn.com, type in host's closet, and you can see what we have on, and you can go ahead and shop right there. Right now, we are in the midst of a full hour of Rhonda Shear, and in addition to the pinup bra and the protection briefs that we started off with, we also have a 2-pack of the molded cup bra with this beautiful lace overlay. You're seeing the navy and beige option. We also have a black and lavender haze option on this as well. And these, we haven't seen in a while. We did have to reorder them because they sold out the last time we brought them in. Why does everybody love these so much?
So this is going to be another one of those bras that can be double up as a cami. So this is going to be your traditional level 3. And what we mean by that is going to be, you are getting everything, the molded cup that's inside here, we'll just flip it inside out and show you. It's going to give you all that support, all that lift, but you're also going to have the adjustable straps. But this one, we actually gave you the hook and eye in the back because we've listened. We want to make sure we're always bringing you, again, you just shop your top with this. You don't have to worry about knowing your size, knowing what your alphabet is, but you're getting that adjustability here. And I think if we go over here to the mannequin, I can kind of take you on a little tour of what you're really, the reason this is always a constant reorder is because we're giving you that under band support. So everywhere you normally would have hardware, underneath here where you'd have underwire, you don't have that. You have a triple reinforced, this softest microfiber underneath there. You have this wide smoothing band. And then when we really start going, you have the sides. This is a power mesh. You can see it's breathable, but it's got that power mesh there to it. But then when we come to the back, again, we always keep it really wide, keep making sure you're not gonna have any bra spillage. But then you have the back. It scoops down a little bit lower, but you're still, so if you have the lower back dresses, if you wanna wear, but you're gonna get that the back closure where you could even set it and forget it and step into it. But those of you that want that adjustability to it, sometimes if you wanna tighten it up, you can tighten that up. But 90% of your support should come from your band. So when we give you all of this extra, you're getting lift, you're gonna get projection. And again, this is another one, Tamara, that you could wear an open blouse and just let that peek out. Like if you have a white button up and you just want to have that little bit of pop that's right there, or so many times when you wear like the very small like spaghetti strap, like and it feels a little bit too much, skin's hanging out in the summertime. This is going to give you all that support and all that lift without having all that hardware underneath.
And you can see how beautiful that is. And again, it's a lace overlay, so it's not lace all around.
Correct. And it has that little bit of it. You can see
like
it's a little lace overlay over that. So it really is giving you that little cami. You have that, again, it's that same lace that we were talking about with that pinup. It's that 4-way stretch lace, so nothing's gonna be scratchy. It's gonna be the softest to your skin. And again, machine wash. Machine wash. Everything about Rhonda's brand is easy. It's easy to shop for. You don't have to worry about the 120 different alphabet sizes. We give you 7. You're either extra small to 3X, and you can't go wrong. And, and it really does. Again, we were talking about, now we have stretch in our jeans, we have stretch in our shoes. Why not have some stretch in your bra?
I'll tell you. I mean, and you see how beautiful that is. So Dagmar Dagmar is wearing the lavender haze from the lavender with black. And then if you want that navy, we've got the navy and the beige option as well. And you see the girls are wearing with the pin-up panty or with the first brief, the protection brief that we started off with. So these are going to be, again, just another option in your bra wardrobe.
Yes.
We've got the bras coming up. We had the pin-up bra just a few minutes ago, and now you have this molded cup lace bra. I like molded because it helps with shape.
It does. It gives you that nice soft shape.
Really nice soft shape, and this doesn't have a removable pad, but it is padded lightly for modesty.
For modesty, yes. And you know, and this is also when you feel the lace that's overlaying against this, it's still t-shirt friendly. We always make sure it's t-shirt friendly. You're not gonna see any lumps and bumps under a t-shirt. But when you see this inside, you see there's molded areas for your breasts. Like they each have their own little section there, little nest for your breast. They have like separation there, but even down to the details of underneath the bust. Underneath here, there's that power mesh, but that's breathable. So you don't have any, sweaty in between your chest, you always have that, but the stretch. You're gonna have all the stretch, even though it's a hook and eye, you still have the stretch. That's really think about when you're moving around. Those traditional bras, you were set it and it was like, you wouldn't move.
Yeah.
You had to be within, and as women, we go up and down 5 to 7 pounds in a week. Sometimes in the morning, you start out one thing and then by the end of the day, you're like, you had a good lunch and it feels like everything's cutting. That's
tight.
why you wanna try the Rhonda Shear bra. And again, there's a reason for every style that we bring. You really do. And once you start kind of almost collecting and updating your bra wardrobe, all the colors match back. That's one thing I love about Rhonda's Pantones. Anything's gonna match back. So when you see the lavender haze and you see the navy, it matches back to the navy pinup. Our nudes match to the nudes. Our whites are optic white. This black matches the black. There's always those different shades and variation, but all of ours is like, so you really create this kind of drawer where you have all this beautiful stuff that you like to wear.
And I'll tell you this. So this would be a perfect opportunity if you're getting this 2-pack to use your HSN card, because remember today we've got our VIP savings event. So when you spend $50, you can save $10 off of that $50 when you shop with your HSN card and this code 180198, all right? And since this 2-pack is $54, you've already reached that. You can save $25 on orders of $100 or more when you use the code 189933 and your HSN card. So if you want to try this overlay bra, this molded bra, and you're saying, I want to try it, it looks really pretty, and maybe you like the hooks and eyes for a variety of reasons. This would be a really good time to try that, save $10, use your HSN card, and really get something that may become the bra that is your go-to bra. Because everybody's got their favorites. For a lot of people, for millions, it's the bra. For other millions, it's the pinup. For you, it might be this one.
It might be this one. And honestly, if this is the first time you're trying Rhonda Shear, this could be the easiest transition because it's the most like a classic bra. This is like when you think about that classic bra, you like the molded cup, you like your girls to be lifted, you want to have that support. It has the adjustable straps, it has the adjustable hook and eye, but what you're also getting is that wide side, the power mesh, everything is going to be smoothed out. That's really one of the things that sets Rhonda apart is how much fabric we give you. All the sides, we're very conscious of right around the armpit area, right around the, making sure it smooths you out on the sides, projects you forward. And again, 90% of your support should come from the band. So when we give you that extra band that's underneath your bust, you're not going to have any spillage, because in between as we age, our breast tissue kind of migrates. It's in between your breastbone and your ribs, there's always that little pocket there. Like sometimes when you have a underwire, it goes up under and it digs in. That's why we put this stretchy butt right underneath there.
Right, and you've got it you saw the girls, Dagmara in the lavender was wearing that one in medium, and Kenya in the blue was wearing that one in the 1X. Sonia had it on in the white, I believe, and she was wearing that one in the extra small. You've got your options today in the navy and beige, and that's this set, or in the lavender haze and black, and that's this set. And if you want to, as I've been saying, if you want to try something new, because we've been talking about, yesterday officially was International Women's Day, and so we get to talk about the things that we need to talk about.
Yes, I mean, everyone needs a great bra. I mean, this is the time. When you to get 2 structured bras like this for this value, you can't use. It's impossible. You normally would go into those, you know, and just think extra small to 3X. Just shop your top. It's that easy. I know it. Rhonda took the guesswork, so there's a reason. She's doing it for 22 years. We've mastered, you know, why it works, because it really does.
Because remember, like, think about this. If you're not shopping for a Rhonda Shear bra, you'll go and you'll try on 3 different bras, 3 different styles, and you're wearing 3 completely different sizes.
Completely different sizes.
How do you know what you actually wear? But if you're saying, well, I wear a small top.
Exactly.
I wear a small Rhonda Shear bra.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
And if you've only ever tried Rhonda Shear's Seamless, guess what? If you're a small in that, you're a small in this. No matter what styles we bring you, it's consistent. We make sure our medium, I'm a large in every style we have, and that's so really what we always make sure we do.
Isn't that peace of mind that you know? Now, I will tell you
I definitely like that.
I'll tell you this. Let's say you get anything home. Let's say you're buying this bra and you really like it, but let's say you wish you had gotten a different color, or maybe you do need a different size. We do free exchanges when we do that. So we don't charge you to ship it back to us. We don't charge to ship it back to you when you're getting the same item in a different color or the same item in a different size. We do those free exchanges, which makes it really, again, guilt-free. You don't have to wonder, did I make the right decision? What if it's not right? It's really very simple. So if you want the bra, it's 858-238. That's the item number to get the 2-pack of that molded cut bra with the lace overlay home. All right? I just wanted to remind you of the brief that you see there on Dagmara. She's wearing one of the 2-pack of the Sheer Protection Bamboo Blend Brief Panties. We started off the show with those, and those are the ones that give you protection from leakage, from menstrual flow. You're getting a 2-pack. Today is the last day of that price of under $30, which breaks out to about $15 a piece. And a lot of you have gone ahead and are picking those up, and you're trying them. I know you're gonna love them.
Yes.
If you plan to get a few packs, go ahead and get them while they are at that weekly deal drop price. Let's talk about the Seamless Sculpt bodysuit, and we've got it for you in beige or in black. Now, extra small to 3X. First off, we don't have a lot of them, only a few hundred, and then that's it. But why would I want a full-on bodysuit?
Because when you put this underneath, and it's that seamless technology that Rhonda's known for her seamless, it's gonna stretch, it's gonna smooth you out. When you step into this, it's just gonna give everything a nice, your whole body's gonna feel like a nice hug. You're gonna get that long leg, and I know Sonia just come out in it, you're gonna get that inner thigh protection. It also has a open gusset, so it's bathroom friendly, so you don't have to worry about taking this all down. So once you have this on, it has that opening in the gusset, so if you need to go to the restroom, it's right there and available.
So I don't wear panties with this?
Nope, this is gonna be your one and done. This is gonna be everything. You could and it has that no wire under here. It's all that seamless technology. So you don't have to even wear a bra with this. You can double up if you'd like to, but you don't have to. It has the adjustable straps. This is gonna be the perfect foundation. Think about this under those maxi dresses. I need something flowy. You just wanna have that perfect smoothing foundation. And even in the derriere, there's like, it has a little section here for your tush. So everything's thought of. So there's not, you can see there's a little bit of, there's texture change here where you're at, where actually it gives you a space. You're not gonna be pancaked. Nothing's going to be flattened. Nothing's going to be flattened out. And so when you have this, I'm going to show you. Like, I know this. When you get it home, it's going to look like a little bit like you're like, how in the world would I get into this? But it really is going to be. See how this is? It gives you all that little space. The space for your tush. There's actually space there that's going to give you that little molded part there. And then I'm going to flip it inside out and show you the gusset. So the gusset is in here. So you have a space for your. When you have to go to the bathroom, you don't have to worry about that. It's going to give you that full the leg right here. The leg opening is nice and stretchy, so nothing's going to cut in. This is something that Rhonda used to have in her collection all the time, and people have asked, like, Rhonda, can you please bring us back some, foundation where it's shaping, but it's not too constrictive.
Right.
It's not going to feel like you're cased and super compressing, but it's going to smooth everything out.
You know what I love about a bodysuit, and if you have not worn a bodysuit like this, but maybe you wear boy shorts or like a shaping bottom, right? and then you have your bra. But what happens is right here in the middle,
Yes.
when there's no shaping here and your bra, you know, starts right here, what happens in the middle is that you've got like a poof out.
Yep,
And you've
exactly.
got spillover. And you're thinking, that's not the look I'm going for. So you're constantly trying to pull up the shorts or push this down. But now with the bodysuit, you are smooth. And
All the way.
especially if the tummy is an issue for you, it's nice that you've got that smoothing all the way through.
All the way through. And you know, I forever hate whenever, you wear those, you have like the boy short ones and then it rolls.
Oh,
everyone knows that feeling. It goes, oh, and then everything just kind of falls out. And then it feels like that is the most uncomfortable feeling. And you know, everyone's had that happen before.
Yeah.
But this is gonna give you, when you step into this, you just step in and it gives you, I turned this one around so you can see it has that adjustable straps, everything about this. You can let this show out. Think about putting a spaghetti strap, like summer dress over top of this. Or even just put a blazer on top of this and put jeans. It's gonna give you that snatched little waist. Everything's gonna be smoothed out. And look at Kenya.
Yes.
Look at, it feels like it has a perfect foundation. You just throw, you know, a pencil skirt on with this. It's just gonna give you that, because all, you know, in the summertime, our legs, the friction in between our thighs, you know, like forever, like you feel like they're stuck together. You go, you're sitting and it's like, okay, everyone knows what it feels like. That you're stuck together. And you feel like you're like creating. What does Tina always say? She's like, we're not making a campfire. It's like rubbing back and forth, and you get that chafing. But that's why you're gonna have the smoothing effect. But this is one of the ones that Rhonda used to always have in her collection. It's all that seamless smoothing, so nothing's gonna feel too constricting, and it's not gonna feel like you can't breathe.
And it's not bulky, so you don't feel like, wait a minute, but when it's hot and then I have on a bodysuit, it's not bulky, so no issues with that. I will tell you, I know that a lot of you are shopping for these. We don't have a lot of them, and it takes a while for us to replenish our stock here. So if you want that, you can see Sonia's wearing that one in the extra small. Kenya has it on in the 1X. Again, these are their regular sizes, so you don't need to go up and down. And I invite you to shop on hsn.com or use the app or use the QR code, however you like to shop. Let me ask you, what size is that one that you're holding there?
This one right here, I think this is an extra small.
See? And I wanted to bring it to your attention because I have seen bodysuits like on social media, and they're like this big. And they're supposed to stretch this much. All I can think is that's gonna be so tight and uncomfortable. But this one is not
Look at the
that.
stretch.
It's not supposed to sausage you in.
Nope, it's not going to do any of that. And then that's the hardest part, you know. So especially if you're a longer torso, then you feel like the gusset part isn't tight, go up high enough. We made sure that this has got enough stretch that all you have to do is just kind of, you know, glide it up, you know, get it on there, get it set, put it on, and you're good to go. And again, it has that open gusset, so you don't have to worry about, you know, it's bathroom friendly. So you have that if you have to go, when you have to go to the restroom, you don't have to taking it all off. You know, we don't have to dismantle in the bathroom to have to go to the restroom. And again, the thighs. This is a big part of when Rhonda does the seamless. It lays against your skin without digging in, because like you were saying, you have all this foundation wear, but then you have like lumps and bumps because where one thing stops and the other one starts. And you know, this is going to give you that whole smooth out silhouette.
All the way up. And it's not, bodysuits are not, it's not about a certain size. A lot of times it's really the fabrics that our clothes are in now. They're so thin. And they cling in places that you just don't want them to. Or maybe it is for modesty. And you know, if you're wearing a skirt and it flows, or you're trying to get out of a car or something, you would have been wearing, you know, let's say a boy short or shaping short anyway. So it's nice just to have that smoothness going all the way from top to bottom. Adjustable, comfortable, lightweight, beige or black are your choices there. And like we were saying, you haven't seen these on air in a long time because we don't always have them in stock.
We don't. Yeah, this is one of those things that's it's definitely going to be one of the ones that you want to have in your drawer. And that's why we really listen, because they're like, Rhonda, we want you to bring back some of those, something shaping, something foundation, but without having too much compression. And that's really where this is. This is one of her top sellers. So we kind of went back into the archives and brought it back. So if you've been missing this is one thing that Rhonda goes, I really miss that in my, you know, and sometimes she does it for her own purposes because she's like, I really want to have a bodysuit again. I miss having those. And she's like, so we listened, and that's why we're bringing it in these are perfect colors that you need. That's just the right thing.
Absolutely. And so you can pick those up at 886-636. That's the number on that. You can use FlexPay, $16 and change. And we'd love to be able to send yours out in either beige or in black, right? And those are for all ages, just so you know, because I know the younger girls wear them now as well, and on up. They've learned a lot from us.
Yeah, they have. That's actually where it's coming back because they want to have that same kind of foundation, like you know, without having that compression.
Absolutely. We've got to talk about the A bra. It's not a Rhonda show without the A bra.
Yes, exactly.
This is your 5-pack, and these break out to $10 per a piece, $10 a bra. We've got all of sort of your neutral flesh tone, or just the neutrals that you ask for. And you're seeing them there. This is your original A bra. So this one does not have the pad in it.
Correct. Yep, this is the original single layer A bra.
And again, step into it, wear it over your head, pull it over your head, extra small to 3X. Let me show you all of the colors you're gonna have a chance to get. A lot of times when it came to the multiples in A bras, there might be a pack of 3 and one would have white in it. And everybody said, I want all white. So you've got either 5 white, we've got the sienna, that's the color you see right here. Here we've got black. We'll drop down and show you beige right next to that. We have mahogany, and that's this one. If you're my skin tone, this would be your skin tone as well, and just beautiful in mahogany. And then here's that espresso, which has been a very popular color across the board.
It really is, and that's one of the newest colors that we've brought. And really, this is that original A bra. When we talk about Rhonda Shear, you're right. She found seamless technology 20 years ago before anybody else was doing seamless, before any athleisure products. This is that single layer. So again, you just shop your top. It's that easy. Extra small to 3X, as you mentioned. This is a single layer one. Then, so we listened, and it said people want to have a 5-pack because they wear it every day. Like I was wearing the A bra since Rhonda first came here. Before I even met Rhonda or had the chance to work with Rhonda, I was wearing this. It's the perfect, after we get home from work, you still want to have, they keep the girls lifted. You still want to have some modesty, but it's that single layer. And if you've never slept in a bra, you're missing out because it really does keep the girls lifted, keeps you feeling like you can, you know, answer the door, go for a walk. But the reason this is a single layer, you can just double it up. So if you decide, hey, I'm not ready to get all done up on a Saturday, I just want to run to the grocery store, and you want to have a little extra lift or you want to go exercise, step into another one. So this is truly one of the bras that now my daughters that are 13 wear this, all the way up to my grandmother that is in her 90s wears this. It is the bra for everyone, and this is again the one that the nurses say, this has saved them because it gives you still can wear a bra, and especially if you have any kind of skin sensitivity. It's super soft, it's super stretchy. You have all of the support because everything comes from, it's all that seamless technology, and you see it right here, all of the support without having underwire. It's all done on a Santoni machine, which is a cylinder machine that basically, when you get this home, you'll see, oh, there is different textures. There's different, you know, it's all smooth to the touch, but you can see you're getting the wider sides. You're getting the tension on the sides without having hardware on the sides. And then the back is gonna give you that smoothing effect, and you're gonna have all that space without having, so it's not gonna be a sports bra. You know, so many times you feel like you have like a uniboob or a Tootsie Roll. It's straight across, but it's not gonna have that. You're gonna have all this stretch. This is definitely one that, you know, we bring back in like 80 million sold in 35 countries, and I think we stopped counting. So, I mean, she's really started this a long time ago, and there's always people that are trying to copy it, but we have the proprietary blend on this. That's why it lasts. This machine wash. My mom always hates I say this, but she's had them for some of hers for 10 years because they just don't wear out.
They don't. I mean, and that's the thing, when you are getting the original, this is the original A bra. There are others out there, and I've tried some just to see what they were about, because you get, you know, there's a lot of hype around a lot of things, and the material doesn't feel good against your skin, or they don't hold up, or you wash them 3 times and they start to fall apart and pill.
They just pill, and they just start unraveling. It's just like it's where is it going? And that's also one of the things, and it stays, the color stays. It doesn't fade. Nothing's gonna be that, so nothing's gonna be, you know, digging in. When you have this, and think about off-the-shoulder tops, you know, or a boat neck, or any of those things. you will not know that you're wearing a bra. I mean, it looks perfect under there. And again, just double it up if you'd like. This is that single layer, but this is also good because you want to have something that is like just casual around the house, but also you can double it up. So that's kind of what everyone, that's really where the Generation 2 came, because people started saying, hey, I double up on these.
Yeah, which you can totally do. And I will tell you this, beige, very popular. Sienna, very popular. So this is the beige that you can see right there. Very popular. A lot of you are shopping for these. You're getting 5 of them. I'm going to come on up. Sienna is also very popular. I think that's the one that Sonia's wearing. You can see that. It's a little bit warmer than beige. And then over on espresso, like we said, this color we cannot keep. It's not just about skin tone. It's that beautiful warm brown
it is.
that everybody's loving. We do have mahogany. We also have black. We also have white. And the fact that these break out to about $10 per bra, it's fantastic. But I'm going to tell you, if you have an HSN card, this is why you use it for days like today, because we've got our VIP savings event going on right now. So you can save $10 on orders of $50 or more when you shop with your HSN card and this code 180198. If you can save $25 on orders of $100 or more with code 189923. So the more you shop, the more you save. So if you are getting, let's say one pack right here, and you have an HSN card, it's $50, take $10 off, use that code. But if you're saying, well, I want the beige, but I also want the espresso, or I also want the white, you'd be at $100 and you can save $25 off of that. So just shop smart, take advantage of the savings, get what you want anyway, and especially like you said with the bras, they don't wear out, but you might have colors that you or want colors that you don't have. So that's where this comes in.
This is really something that we've listened to, because this is if you wear uniforms, armed forces, or you're a nurse. My mom's a nurse, she wears these under her scrubs. This is exactly, because it's just that comfort level. If you are, a smaller chested, this might be all you need. Or if you are heavier chested like me, I double this up. But I never go, from shower to bra. I'm never without it, and I will tell you, it helps gravity. I mean, especially if you're heavier busted and you're heavier chested, you don't want to have that. It actually hurts your back to let the girls go. You want to have that little bit of modesty. You want to have them lift it up. It just gives you that extra comfort. This is great for mothers that are nursing, because it just really is one of those things that it's all ages. Now, again, my daughters that are in the 13, and they go for those. I'm not taking them to that store in the mall and having those. This is perfect, because as they're changing and they're growing, this is the perfect bra, because it really is just so easy. It's that shop your top, extra small to 3X. And again, we want stretch. We don't want to have something that's so constrictive that you feel like you're getting dug in. You have those wardrobe wounds. This is definitely one of those bras that you want to have in your drawer all the time.
And I love that we've got these for you. I love that, like you said, double up. If you, let's say, go to Pilates and you don't want to wear a traditional sports bra, you're not like jumping up and down and all of that, but you still need support. Get them in black, double it up if you want to do that, or just put like a light tank top on top of it if you want to. I don't like traditional sports bras just because they are just tight.
Yes.
They're just tight everywhere.
Well, and then they smush you down, and they feel terrible. And so this is going to give you all of the support. So underneath here, you'll feel there's a little bit of tension that changes in the yarns where there normally would be an underwire. On the sides, it's that wide side. Again, we always are very conscious of making sure it covers all those lumps and bumps where as we age, you get that like little bit of there. And even if you're not older, sometimes a bra will cut into you and it makes you have that little lump and bump. So when you have that smoothing side, so everything is going to project forward, and then the back, the smoothing of the back. And I love some of those yoga tops that go, they drape in the back, but I don't want my whole back hanging out. But this is perfect under there. Wearing something like this actually feels like you're feeling that comfort. You're going to feel that support, the smoothing of this. But again, double this up if you need. If you need to have it doubled up, it just makes life so much simpler when you have like a nice 5-pack. That's really why we brought it. We listened because I want 5 of all one color.
And that's what you've got right here. And so I know a lot of of you are shopping for these. The Abra is where many of you discovered Rhonda Shear. And so the fact that we've got the options that we have for you right now is big because they didn't always come in all of these kinds of colors. You're used to seeing Abras in like reds and pinks and oranges and yellows, and those are fun.
Yes.
But if you're saying, I want to just keep it real neutral and I want something I can wear no matter what I'm wearing on top of it, this is it. So the lightest option obviously is white, the darkest is black, and then if you want to go skin tone, you've got your sienna, you have your beige, you've got mahogany, and you have espresso. And these are your options that we've got for you in a 5-pack because this is what you asked for. And I even love just kind of reiterating that because Rhonda listens. She reads your reviews.
100%. And that's really, and there's a like Rhonda's been doing the Abra for 20 years. She's been here for 22. She found Seamless. She found that out of a little factory out of Canada before Seamless was ever on the map in any athleisure wear. She's like, this is going to be the way that I can get that shop your top. It's easy. It keeps the girls lifted. I feel supported. Even if I'm coming home, I'm just lounging around. But it really is going to be the bra that you want to have in your arsenal of right. We show you different styles for different occasions, but this is like the classic. You know, 80 million sold in 35 countries, and that's what we stopped counting. And so, so I mean, when you know there's something there when you've sold that many Abras.
And this is the original. And Rhonda, not only does she read reviews, many of you will write and say, "I love all of your bras, but don't ever get rid of the original." And that's what this is.
Yeah, it really is. It has that soft hand. It really is. There's nothing like this. There's other ones. There's those competitors. It'll feel dry. It'll be scratchy.
No worries with this one. It's 815-663. That's the number to get this home. And Jamie, as always, thank you for being with us.
2 times in 1 week we get to hang out together.
How did I get so lucky?
I know, this is fun.
So you're back tonight?
Tonight at 9 with Debbie.
Okay, back tonight at 9. I don't know if you guys are going to feature this, so you're seeing it now. Go ahead and pick yours up now, and you can keep shopping and enjoy. Callie is coming up next. I will see you again tomorrow, like around dinner time, okay? Hope that you can come and hang out with me. Callie's coming up next, and happy shopping.